Another major transportation project is on its way to Utah County. After last night's approval by both the Provo and Orem City Councils, they're giving bus rapid transit the green light.
Central Utah specialist Sam Penrod's live in Orem tonight with more on what this is all about. Sam?
Dave and Dini, Provo and Orem has had UTA bus service for decades, and this bus depot in Orem is always busy, but bus rapid transit is different. It's a faster, more direct route similar to a TRAX line, but on wheels, and proponents believe it is critical to prepare for future growth.
So as we grow, we're all concerned about reducing cars and parking and smog. And this allows our residents and students to have an option to move around the city without an automobile.
And that is why Provo Mayor John Curtis has pushed for the arrival of bus rapid transit that, unlike traditional UTA bus service, will allow riders to be picked up several times an hour along the main routes.
You really can't compare this to a bus any more than you can compare it to TRAX. It has some characteristics of both. It runs in dedicated lanes through half of the route. It has a limited number of stops. It's prepaid, so a lot of the things that you sense and feel with TRAX, you'll also feel with bus rapid transit.
The route will provide service from the Provo Mall to the Provo Frontrunner Station to BYU and on to UVU, as well as the Orem Frontrunner Station. Part of the project includes improving this stretch of University Parkway between North Provo and University Mall. The $190 million is being funded by a federal grant and local sales tax already in place.
This comes out of proceeds that have been approved by our voters twice in the last decade. So the tax has already been approved and collected. There will be no additional tax with this.
While there was some opposition to the project before last night's approval, the mayor believes as time goes on, people in Provo and Orem will value bus rapid transit.
This is a really important foundation building block for the future of our city. The infrastructure that this brings helps us move into the decades ahead with more people and at the same time maintaining our quality of life.
We'll start to see some construction this summer, including some improvements to sections of University Parkway. It's expected this new bus system should be up and running in about 2 years.
Something tells me that for those of us who live in Utah County, it's going to be a test of our patience, Sam.
Yes.
All right, Sam Penrod, Didi.